Good morning, people. What is happening? I've just woken up, as you can tell by my voice, but I'm going to do a rest day in the life at the minute. So, oh my god, my voice sounds terrible. At the minute, I'm on 1 day training, 1 day rest, just because it's a low 2 weeks of food. So, just gonna take you guys through what I get up to on a rest day when I'm not training. So, first things first, it is 6:30. I'm going to shower now, and then I'm going to do my posing for 2 rounds of 10-second holds. Oh my god, why does I sound like that? So yeah, hopefully, oh my god, that's so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that now, and hopefully next time I see you, I don't sound like shit.
We are now out of the shower and I've weighed myself so I'm able to have a drink and not sound like I'm half dead. But lowest weight of prep so far, 80.75 maybe? Maybe 80.85, can't remember, but there's nothing better than coming out of the shower. The pump you get like from just being in the shower, cannot complain one bit. But yeah, enough fucking gay posing in the mirror. Time to go do some more gay posing in my trunks. Yeah, like I said, posing is in twice, well, post workout and every morning now. So, gonna go do that. Also, it's a Wednesday, so this is the day I send the photos over to Matt Butcher. Shout out you if you're watching this. My posing coach. Goat, very funny guy as well. So excited to eventually meet him at some shows. But yeah, gonna go do some posing now, and I'll show you guys what the rest of my morning looks like. Into the rest of my exciting day. Check-in photos have been complete. I was looking pretty good this morning. Like I said, new low. So I'll attach some photos on the screen now. I've now got this to fill out. Speaking to Taylor the other day, just in my check-in, and it's something I wanted to do for a while. But I'm trying to learn more ways to be like more productive. And I think I use a calendar. Obviously, I can't. Remember, I actually cannot believe I used to not use a calendar. That's insane. But I use a calendar on my Mac. But I want to have like this to kind of write out about tasks more than like just having them set as a reminder. But I've got this to do. It's currently 7, so I'll do this. I've got a breakfast, mate. Wait till you see this breakfast. It's diabolical. It's not even a breakfast. It's shocking. So I'm just trying to hold off on that for as long as possible. We've got Rise and Shine here. Some nootropics with a little bit of caffeine. Just one scoop. Oh, one thing I love about the Rise and Shine is one scoop still tastes good in a litre and a half bottle. I was having the like Hydromax before. I'd have like 3 scoops to make it taste good. Whereas this, literally one scoop does this amount of water, which is fantastic. So I'm gonna fill this out now. Take me 5 minutes, and then I'll get into work. I've got a setup to do, and I've got some form assessments to do as well. So gonna get that done, and then I start my actual job at 8:30. If you are looking to run your own business or anything that involves a little bit extra work, fucking get up in the morning. Stop watching endless shite at night and get up in the morning. It's the best thing I've ever done. Every single morning, I've got 2 hours to do posing. I've got 2 hours to do cardio if I need to, steps, make my breakfast, make my meals for the day, do check-ins. It is absolutely beautiful, and I would not trade it for anything else. So put your phone down at night. It will fucking save your ass. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys my first meal when I go to have it. I'll probably make it 8:30 before I start work, and I'll just eat it like first half an hour of work. Just trying to push it back a little bit, you know. So I'll speak to you guys in a bit. So we're downstairs. Time for my meal, which um, I'm obviously so excited to have, as you can tell by my voice and everything. To be fair, I've had a look at the meal, and I think I have a little bit more hope on what I'm going to do, because I didn't think of this before. But what I'm going to do, because the meal is, I'm laughing saying it, but the meal is 250 grams of mixed berries, 10 grams of almond butter, and 30 grams of whey. So what we think we gonna do is we think I'm going to have a full bowl of blueberries with almond butter, and I've never made a whey paste before. Excuse the voice, but I think I'm going to make a whey paste. So call me gay all you want, because whey paste is pretty fucking gay. but I'm going to do it. So 250 grams of blueberries in there. I'm then going to put, I actually don't even know how to make it, so this is going to be like first time for everything, guys. So let's give this a try. We've got the almond butter here. It's only my second time having almond butter as well. Fucking so many new experiences, man. Yeah, let's have, I actually don't, here we go. Almond butter, that's 5 grams. I'm just going to have to mix it after, because it's not like, I thought it would go on like butter, but it's not. It's just kind of going on in lumps. Right, there we go, that's 10. So that is 10. Ooh, that looks so good. Not. And there we go. Right, for whey paste, are we doing boiling water? What are we doing? I'm going to have to take you with me because my protein's over here. I don't think the Osmo would have tracked me the full way through. I also start work in 4 minutes, so I kind of need to hurry the fuck up. I did get that setup done, so I got that done, which is great. So, got that sent over to the new boy. Shout out Aaron, if you're watching this. Probably, you might be, never know. But yeah, sent that over. Here we go. So we have now got 30. Fucking hate it when that was a perfect scoop though, 30 grams. So we now have my, I don't know how I've got it on Face Tracker, I can't show it, I'll show you the end. But yeah, I basically got a blueberry bowl with shite on it at the minute. And then we're going to try put some whey paste on top. I've literally just put like 30 ml of water in there and just mixing it. To be fair, this actually might be pretty good. Maybe the whey paste gay guys are onto something, you know? I need to make it a little bit more running because it's not going to spread. There we go. To be fair, this looks pretty fucking good, I can't lie. Look at the well, I suppose it's not oh. Right, let's do this. Why am I buzzing? Not even food focus at all, guys. That looks insane, holy shit. Okay. Maybe I take it back. Maybe all the abuse I gave the whey paste guys wasn't warranted. Because I'm actually buzzing for this. This looks insane. Well, it looks like someone's just fucking spunked all over my blueberries, but not gonna complain. Yeah, definitely not like starving and licking the bowl and that. Right, let me show you how this looks. Right, I've got it off Face Tracker. There we go. Bash. A little bit of almond butter in there, a little bit of whey paste. Yes, it does look like someone spunked all over my blueberries, but it's going to be good, hopefully. So I'll update you guys later in the day. I'm going to show you guys all my meals. So that is meal 1 complete. Hopefully a belter.
So we finished the first meal. I have some very, very good words to say about whey drip. Obviously I was taking the piss a little bit, calling people gay that use it, but that was fantastic, genuinely. I think I've just never had a meal that I need to have whey drip with. Like, if I'm having oats, I'm mixing the protein in with the oats, making the oats taste better. If I'm having Greek yogurt, I'm mixing it in with the Greek yogurt. And that's all I'd really previously have whey with. But now, like, what else am I going to do? Have it as a shake? That's just shite. Like, I may as well make it something. But that was fantastic. So that was done. We've now got a monster here. Peachy Keen one this morning. It's coming up to 10 o'clock. I always think, it's a bit early to have a monster, but I have been up since 6, so like it's actually 4 hours. So if someone gets up at 8, that's the same as having it at 12. So that's my rationale behind it. But anyway, yes. So next meal, I'm gonna have probably trying to push it back a little bit because I've only got 4 more meals left. And it's 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna try have my next meal at about 11:30. Is going to be the plan. And then that gives me plenty of time to have the rest of the meals throughout the day, but spreads them out evenly, which is going to be good, because that's one of the things on these rest days I need to focus on, making sure that I'm not having these meals so close to each other, because like I'm just going to be starving realistically. So I'm just trying to have them the best way I can. But yeah, that is the update from today. Well, not today, from 9:45. I will see you guys with the next meal. I do need to do cardio as well today, so 30 minutes cardio, which is fucking sound. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Boom! What's happening next meal of the day? Like I said, it's going to be later on in the day. We are having chicken, veg, green beans. I basically just buy we also have an apple. I basically just buy the Tesco veg for this meal because it's 150 grams. Easy as fuck. Just put your chicken in there. Tastes amazing. Got some sweet chili sauce on there as well. They call it like the cauliflower or something. Basically zero cal pretty much. And it slaps. So I'm gonna have this now. It's 11:30, so I did actually stick to it. Haven't had like a carb meal yet. Still got my pasta and mince meals to have, so I'll have them in a bit. But yeah, gonna eat this now, get back to work, finish off work, and I'll see you guys after. So work has now been complete. My actual job, unfortunately, finished at 12:30. I've just been like, I'm just biding my time at this point, mate. Like, I don't know why I said mate, but like, coaching is just what I want to do. It's what I enjoy. It's what I love. It is like, I'm now making substantially more money. Sorry to flex. But I am now making, like, my main source of income by a country mile is my actual coaching, which is fantastic and amazing to say. Obviously I am only part-time at my job, so I would hope that would be the case, mate. This fucking jumper has t-shirt has no support at all. I hope that would be the case, but it's just cool to see that this is like all happened. You know, been coaching for a year now, pretty much, and just loved every single minute of it. Loved being coached as well, which I think is a big part of it, and learning about it. So that is basically, I'm just biding my time. I've got, obviously, the jump to go self-employed is pretty scary. Pensions, like all that kind of stuff. I love investing as well. So like, a lot of my money when I've been earning recently, I've been thinking about moving them into more sensible options, and things as well that I'm not going to have to sell to access my money. So not stocks, not ETFs, not stuff like that. Stuff that's just like cash, pretty much. So just being more sensible with that recently. But yeah, I'm looking to, once I've competed, go Australia for a bit, travel for a little bit. So I just want to be like, you know, it's scary. I just want to be like secure and know what's going on and not be worried about anything, which I think is quite a big. Like, I'm not some person that's overly spendy. Like, back in the day, I used to spend shit tons on, you know, when you were like 16 and that, just buying designer shit. But I do love a bit of tech. But other than that, like, I'm not that an expensive person outside of gym supplements and stuff. Like, my gym bill's pretty high. But other than that, like, I'm not someone that goes out for fancy meals all the time, or not in prep anyway. Not someone that buys all designer expensive clothes. Most of my clothes I get are from like birthday or Christmas, and I just fucking like rinse and repeat them. But yeah, so it's just, this is what I want to do, coaching. And obviously documenting as well is a big part of it. I've always enjoyed documenting it. So yeah, that is the plan. Get out of this fucking job and start this new fucking self-employment job. But that's done. So I've now got some more work to do. What do I have to do? I need to fully set up Notion. I've been trying to do it, but haven't been getting the best out of it. So I need to sort that. I've got a transformation post to make. I've got a check-in to do, a form video to do as well, and then a new setup as well, which has just came through, which is fantastic. So I've got all that to do. So yeah, I've got cardio as well and some steps. So we're gonna do all this stuff. Probably take me about 2 hours, maybe a little bit less. Then go for some steps, do some cardio in the peak sun, ideally, and then yeah, rest of the day. Nothing much. Just trying to do things to stop me feeling starving. But to be fair, it's 1 o'clock. I've only had 2 meals, and I feel class. So maybe this low day isn't so hard. We'll see you later on how I feel. Boom. So done a few bits of work. It's now 2 o'clock. I think I said I was going to have this at 2:30, but it is what it is. So meal is now here. So here we have it. We have 50 grams of pasta, 150 grams of mince, 75 grams of sauce, and 50 grams of sweet corn. First full carb meal of the day. I'm really not counting. Like my blueberries, yes, there's carbs in blueberries, but they don't count. And same with the chicken. Yeah, there's a few bits of carbs here and there, but this is my first actual carb meal of the day at 2 o'clock. Feeling sound. So I'm going to have this. I'm going to go a big fuck off walk because I've got 11,000 steps to do. So that was the plan, go a massive walk. It is also sunny outside, which is fantastic. So we're going to go a big walk. And then I'll come back. Probably be, by the time I get back, so I'm going to come do my walk, then go to the gym. To be fair, I could walk to the gym, do Stairmaster, and then walk back. Will I do that? That's probably the most time efficient way to do it. So I think I'm going to do that, which is going to be a long ass walk, but is what it is. So I'm going to eat this meal and then go and do that. And then I'll meet you for my last 2 meals. We are back now. We did actually go, I went a massive walk and then did cardio and then did walk back. Boy, was the walk back bad. Just because I was like, you know, when you finish cardio, like, I'm like, oh, I'll just drive home. No, had to walk the full way and it was 40 minutes, but I got my steps done. I've done 11,500. So I still need to do 1,500, but that's sound. And we're back. I have spent the last 2 hours maybe trying to set up Notion. Okay, that's a lie. Not what the fuck am I on about? Here is the meal. It is unfortunately just the same as earlier's meal, but like I said, I'm trying to kill time because it's a rest day, so I'm doing fuck all. So I've been trying to set up Notion, not for the last 2 hours. That was a bit of an over exaggeration, but for the last like half an hour after I did all my other work stuff. Notion seems to be a great platform, but ridiculously difficult to use and set up. So I'm trying to get it all set up the way I want it, watching tutorials and stuff. Like it seems to be a great work tool, but you have to like, obviously you can customize it how you want and stuff. But yeah, I'm doing that now. So I'm going to have this meal now. It's 5:30, well, 20 to 6. I'm going to have this and then we'll have our last meal. We'll say about 7:30. That's probably where I'm going to aim to have it. So we've been for sunbed. We now have final meal. It is literally just a bowl of yogurt. So 300 grams yogurt, 200 grams blueberries, some flavour drops in there. And then also, you can't see it, but I'm gonna pour it over. So 20 grams dark chocolate, which I've actually melted into like a chocolate sauce. 2 seconds, I'll show you what I'm actually doing in there. Bash. So this is what it actually looks like. Come on. Trying to make all the meals actually like taste like as good as possible. Like I know calories are low, so yeah, you could say the food focus is slightly higher, but yeah, just making the meals presentable. I could actually, what I could do is I could put this in the freezer, and then it would like freeze and be like unreal. But I'm not that food focused yet, so we'll see. But yeah, that is the last meal for the day. So it's now, I did well. The sunbed made me at 2. It's now 10 to 8, so I'll eat this and then go to bed. But yeah, this is a full day of eating 1,800 calories. It seems like a lot of food, to be fair, like 5 meals, not bad, can't really complain too much, still feeling like good off of that. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to press like and subscribe. If you're wondering why my hand is shaking, I'm still trying to get all the bits of dark chocolate out before I then maybe use my hand. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to press like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.